What's up, guys? Welcome to the podcast. We got Nick Cabanero of the USC Growling Tigers, and we got Mario, my co-host. So, Nick, kamusta? How's everything with you right now with UST now that we are a few weeks away from the season? Would you say nasa yung level of confidence mo with regards to how prepared you guys are?
I think we're 101% prepared and we're ready to represent our school and let's see what will happen for our team in this upcoming UAP season.
Bro, this is incoming. This is your third, third year ba?
Fourth.
Fourth. This is your incoming
Yes.
fourth year. May napansin ka bang growth on your own na you're very proud of or something in that regard? Or like, may makikita ba nating new this season?
I think like in my game ba? In my
Mhm.
game?
Yes, in
Yeah,
your game.
personal muna
Uh,
in your game
Personal.
first.
I think I'm more focused on being a 3 and D player. So we all know 'di ba na I've showcased my offensive talent for these past 3 years and gusto ko rin na they want to see a new Nick Cabanero of being matured and of
Mhm.
course want to be more defender din.
Is that, yung yung pag-transition mo into a 3 and D role, is that something, a coaching thing or this decision mo as a player? What
It's my
spurred this
I
decision?
I think it's my decision as a player and I think it is a new role and a better role for me to improve also. Para I can so I did so para makatulong din sa akin to
Mm.
in my professional, after my stint in UAP.
Okay.
Tapos Nick, kamusta yung, okay, 'di ba? So yung first tournament after ng season 86 was Phil Oil na mapapanood namin kayo na for the USC as a whole. Kamusta ano yung feeling na like for lack of a better term na may help ka na? Because let's be honest, for the past 3 seasons, it was mostly you. No choice, 'di ba? So how is it like right now? Honest feelings mo ng first game mo na solid tong ngayong UST na to ah.
I think sobrang gaan sa feeling. As
Oo.
far as I remember, I think parang 6 points lang ata yung lamang ng
Mhm.
Lasal during ang first game in
Yeah.
Philoil. So, parang nakikita ko na we have a chance to be in the top and tignan natin kung ano mangyari this season kasi mahirap din kasi magsalitang tapos na eh. So,
Tama,
we're
tama.
gonna fo
Yeah.
so parang we're gonna focus one game at a time and we're gonna just trust the process.
Yeah. Yung mga Nico brought up nga na parang mas marami ka ng help this year in that regard na. So how is it like ngayon na I think yung recruits nyo are getting big better and better. You guys got fourth ski. You guys have I'm not sure if you guys have a new FSA.
Si Osang ba or Tungkara for Nick?
Based on that, we parang di pa kami nag-decide on which
Di pa
import we're gonna
nagre-release.
use
Okay.
for
Okay.
Basically, it's
yes.
Tungkara and Osang right now, Mario, yung
Yes,
pinagde-decide.
yes.
So I mean like my
Yes.
question is basically kamusta yung rhythm mo with your new teammates or yung parang chemistry mo with the rest of the team? Ganun.
I think it is good because 'di ba they've parang nagamit ata nila yung residency nila. Parang nakasama
Oo.
ko sila almost 1 year na rin. So, yung residency nila malaking impact din yun for our team because even after the season 86 last year, nag-practice na kami eh. Yung mga kasama yung mga naka-residency, 'di ba?
Oo.
They have their league, I think nung Pinoy Liga.
Oo,
So,
yun
Yes,
yung
yes.
yeah,
parang
tama.
parang parang we're the one helping them also eh. So after a
Mhm.
stint with UAP, so kami yung parang di naman as a practice player, pero kami yung tumutulong din sa mga guys noon na para din maging ready din sila for their Pinoy Liga na tournament. So malaking impact din yun for us to improve our team and para maging gel pa yung team para maging mas prepared pa sa mga upcoming na mga tournaments that time.
Nick,
Bro,
kamusta yung
sorry, go ahead.
yeah, go. Ikaw muna, Mario. I'll go
Go.
right after.
Follow up ko lang, just going back yung question ko kanina about yung coaches. This year, di ba tama ba this year, you guys added new coaches, si Coach Coach
Coach
Juno
Juno.
and si Coach Peter Martin, who are both parang sobrang seasoned nila. And I think during your time in UST, you guys have had a few coaches. So kamusta naman yung transition, and do you feel more comfortable now with this current coaching staff?
Yes, I think I can say it 100% yes na with their help din malaking impact din na sa team namin na to improve and I think eyes and ears naman lang lagi naman nakikinig kami sa mga coaches na yun and let's see kung anong ma-produce na for this season and I'm sure din na malaking adjustments din yung mangyayari sa system namin in our team.
How would you say yung parang ano, yung communication style ng mga coaches sa inyo? Sinong coach yung pinaka-vocal? Sinong coach yung pinaka, like at least close with you guys, sa players na, oy Nick, kailangan mo to ayusin, ganyan-ganyan. Sinong coach yung, I would say na more vocal to keeping you guys accountable? Is it still Coach Pido? Is it Coach Juno?
I think each of them have their own roles also. Parang kami din
Parang,
as players. So I think more in vocal like parang much more in like saying the X and O's are si Coach Juno and
Coach Juno.
I actually silang tatlo eh. Actually silang tatlo pero
Mm.
mas more in hands-on lang talaga silang tatlo compared sa all coaches na meron kami.
So
Because
very
I think Coach
complement talaga sila.
Oh yes, compliment. Every kasi ang nangyari kasi like half times or they have time na for timeouts. Parang nag-uusap kasi lahat ng coaches. So
Okay.
so I think halo-halo yung decision nila. So I think yan yung nakatulong din sa team namin na para intact pa rin kami.
Bro, one of the major recruits na alam nating entering UST this season is, if I'm right, si Amiel, di ba? Am I right? Tama ba?
Amiel,
Yes.
Asido.
Asido, yeah. Kamusta naman siya? I'm sure many people are excited. Sobrang daming excited na makita siya on the team. Especially considering na highly recruited siya, NCAA Juniors MVP siya. So, kamusta naman yung feeling with him? Does he look good as a player?
And honest assessment mo,
Yeah.
Nika. Honest assessment mo sa...
Oo. Nakikita ko si Amil na I think ang laking tulong and add niya sa team namin and nakikita ko rin sa kanya na in the future na siya din yung maging leader dito sa team namin and I do hope na we will continue to do good and tignan natin kung anong makaproduce niya for this season and I'm excited to see him and to play with him.
Okay.
Kamusta yung adjustment mo, Nick, sa with so much new players, 'di ba? Parang complete roster overhaul nga eh. Kung tutuusin, parang 60% ng roster yung nagpalit. Madali ba para sa yung adjustment na this is how I was nung season 86 na mataas yung usage ko, the ball goes through me all the time, to now na medyo equal na yung pag-ikot ng bola and everything, mas ano na, like may specific defined roles. Nadalian ka ba sa adjustment or aaminin mo na medyo it took you a while to get used to
I
having these
think
kind of teammates?
I've di ba I've mentioned na we practicing after our
Mm.
UAP last year so
Mm.
parang at first talaga nahirapan din ako pero parang piece by piece parang na-realize ko na kailangan ko rin na I'll be better off ball also not only on ball so
Mm.
kailangan mag-adjust din ako for me to be matured and for me to be level as a great player also.
Bro, na-mention mo na, yun nga, you've been in the UAP now for 2 or 3 seasons now. And you haven't had the best seasons, I think, with UST. But now with this incoming season, people are considering you guys basically na one of the top teams ulit ngayon. So, what's that feeling for you now na parang iba na ang pressure ngayon sa UST na parang mukhang Final Four team na dapat kayo?
Siyempre masaya ako sa team namin pero di ko rin masabi kasi we all know that UAP is considered one of the most competitive tournaments here in the Philippines and
Mhm.
not only us or the other teams will scout us or will really compete. So parang di ko rin masabi na or di ko rin masabi na na parang 100% kami na pupunta kami in that stage. Pero ang masasabi ko lang is we're gonna focus first kung ano yung games namin, one game at a time. Kasi mahirap kasi pag parang if driven kami towards that goal, kami lang din kakainin ng pressure. So we're gonna focus one game at a time first and tignan natin kung saan mapunta yung team namin. Basta ako, I'm ready and 101% ako na ma tiwala ko sa team namin na maka-produce kami in that stage.
Solid, Nick. And saan kayo galing last time? Korea? Was that yung last ano nyo?
Korea.
Yung mga tune-up
Yes.
games. So, kamusta naman doon? Can you tell us more about dun sa Korea trip nyo? How many tune-up games you played? Tapos may time ba kayo to relax? Or puro basketball lang talaga yun?
And I think we played 8 games there
8?
and
8 games?
yeah, 8 games. 8
In a
games
span of ilang days?
we, I think 15 days kami, 15 days kami
Okay.
doon
So
sa
may
Korea.
1 day na pahinga
Yeah, 1 day.
per... Okay,
Yeah.
parang
Oh,
ganun.
so yung games namin is like every 2 days. After that 2 days, may pahinga kami. Then
Mm.
another 2 days for the game and pahinga ulit. Ganun yung transition ng games na.
Kamusta naman yung I don't know if I'm allowed to ask, pero yung outcomes ng games. Okay naman.
Uh,
Or
How
at
did
least
go?
positive
okay
or
naman so
positive
far.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the positive things we get is parang they're not soft there. Parang yung
Ano
mga
talaga sila?
tawagan kasi ng mga
Magulang din.
oh,
Magulang din.
yung mga tawagan kasi ng mga ref doon is ibang-iba dito sa sa
Ah,
Pilipinas. Ah, na-mention din kasi ni Kuya SJ na parang
SJ.
bloody foul ata yung na-mention niya nung
No blood,
nagkalaban
no
kami.
foul.
Oh, no blood,
Ah,
no foul. Yan, yan.
Lala.
SJ, Kuya SJ Belangel? Tama ba?
Kaya SJ
Okay.
Belangel na-mention. Kaya tinanong ko bakit ganito yung style
Bakit
ng ano
ganun?
nila. Parang more in hand check sila and parang marami din kami natutunan din na sa mga pros na nakalaban namin na yung discipline na meron yung Korean teams. So parang parang mas more vocal and parang communication driven yung mga players dun eh. Na
Communication.
as far as I remember. O parang every time na there's a drill or even their warm-ups or parang they're shouting, parang parang yung ego nila as a player parang na-show pa nila eh bago bago pa mag-start yung game. Kaya parang hanga-hanga din ako sa mga players na naglaro nun that time.
Okay.
So nakalaban niyo yung team ni na SJ.
Oo, nakalaban din.
So kumusta naman yun? Like, na-match up ka ba kay SJ or sino ba may bante kay SJ? How did you guys fare? Or ano yung mga parang napansin mo na I think kailangan natin to ayusin Like after that game with ano ba yung team ni SJ? Yung Kogas?
Kogas.
Yes,
Kogas.
Kogas, diba?
yes. Ah, ano naman talaga, our goal is to, parang to learn every game din doon
Mhm.
sa Korea. Hindi lang not just winning, 'di ba? Kasi college team. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na college team lang kami. So pwede
Of
naman kami
course.
talaga
Oh.
manalo.
Yeah, of course.
Pero they have their own pride also. So hindi din sila nagpapatalo. Pero ang nakikita kong positive in that game din kasi na parang we can use that then we can use that arsenal in our UAP rin na sa mga past tune-up games namin. Parang malaking impact din yun sa amin na to boost our confidence and pati yung pagiging ready din namin.
Actually bro, it's a personal question. Kasi alam naman natin lahat yung UST has one of the wildest crowds, one of the biggest crowds sa buong UAAP. Yung chant nyo pa lang yung Go Uste. Sobrang daming nahahanga doon, sobrang daming parang everybody wants to hear it, parang in that sense. So as a player, gaano ka exciting yung feeling na yun na everyone is starting to cheer you on, especially yung UST community na yun na alam mong sobrang back ka ng UST community.
Siyempre super excited na ako kasi our goal for this year is to get more wins and to be part of the Final Four. So if marating namin yung goal namin yan, uh, tignan natin if makadaan kami sa championship, then let's see if makuha namin yung corona ulit sa Espanya. And
Yeah.
alam ko naman yung UST community, di mawawala yan. Kasi grabe, 'di ba? As you've mentioned na grabe yung crowd ng UST. So excited din ako na mabalik yung wins namin and makita din yung buong UST community to cheer and of course to love us.
Yeah.
Nick, sa like sa mga new players ngayon sa USC, kanino ka sobrang na-impress or yung player na na-surprise ka na, galing ito solid to yung first impression mo or at least yung kala mo ganito lang and then biglang, uy, iba palang caliber na player to
Uh, are you asking like yung nakalaro na ng UAP or yung
Pwede within
even
your team, na as your, 'di ba? Kahit within your team, a player na as you played more games with him dito sa mga tune-ups and everything, nag-iba yung perceptive mo na ang galing pala nito. Like may ibang
si,
level pala to,
si ano talaga na ano ako, hanga ako sa laro, si Fortsky
si Fortsky.
Adligaw. Ah, tapos kasi parang nakikita ko talaga na isa siyang tunay na point guard.
Mhm.
Parang hindi ko na-imagine na ang ganda pala sa feeling na makalaro na isang point guard na gano'n maglaro.
Na
And
floor general first,
parang
na pass first.
yes, pass first talaga and ano din parang meron kaming may ano kasi kami, parang nakikita ko kasi na meron kaming alam mo yung parang siya si Kuroko, ako si Kagami, parang gano'n na
Okay.
bond ba.
Okay na.
Parang
Best reference today.
kasi naging roommate ko siya sa
Oh.
sa Korea and sinabi ko yun, "Pre, parang ikaw nga talaga si Kuroko 'no, tas ako maging Kagami sa'yo 'no." Tawa nga siya nun kasi may ano kasi siya, may tattoo siya kay Kuroko. Idol na idol mo talaga si Kuroko 'no, ginaganon ko siya lagi. Tas ayun, saktong-sakto rin na fan pa naman ako sa Kuroko basketball. Kaya masasabi ko talaga na iba yung laro na Fortsky nung nakita ko from Ateneo and dito sa UST.
So,
Sobrang mature na rin niya.
so
Mm.
nasasabi mo based from experience na mas nag-mature and got better at the same time.
Yes.
Mukhang
Kasi
nakakatakot
di
yun.
ko rin kasi di ko rin kasi napapansin during that time na ganito pala siya maglaro. Di ko at first kasi di ko talaga na-appreciate kasi di naman kami
Kalaban
magkakampi.
mo rin
So,
Yeah.
Kalaban mo rin Gusto mo
kalaban ko rin
Gusto mo talunin.
Malay ko ba, 'di ba? 'Di ba?
Tama.
Malay ko ba, 'di ba?
Hindi pwede maging fan kasi kalaban mo
Oo.
yun.
Kalaban ko 'yan Siyempre, pipiliin ko yung sino yung present na teammates na
Yeah.
meron
Tama.
ako, 'di ba?
Syempre,
Tama
as you
naman.
So,
should.
nung nakampi ko siya, parang nakita ko talaga na iba talaga maglaro and parang parang mahawa ka rin sa pagiging talino niya sa player din.
On a personal note, bro, sa team, masabi ba si Fortsky yung pinaka-tropa mo sa team? Or may iba ka bang best friend sa team na parang lagi mo nakakasama in that?
Um, Actually, ano naman kasi ako parang in the middle lang ako kasi
In the
'di
middle.
ba parang captain din nila ako so parang gusto ko rin na hindi ako mag-set ng boundaries between the Philams and the Filipinos din.
Okay.
Mhm.
Kailangan na equal lang ako sa both, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Pero ang nakikita ko rin na players na to watch for this season si Mark Lemet.
Mark Lemet. Okay.
Kasi nakita ko yung improvement niya
Mark.
sa Korea. Grabe, grabe yung nagawa niya rin doon and parang ibang-iba siya sa last year niya. Kasi rookie year niya last year. So,
Oo.
nangangapa pa siguro sa kanya. And malaki expectation ko rin sa kanya. And also sa mga Phil-Ams din na si Kyle Paranada tsaka Lilan
Kyle pa.
Estacio.
Mm. Kyle, oo nga pala si Kyle, lumipat na nga si Kyle doon.
Si Kyle, para nakalimutan
Oo
mo
nga
na, no?
pala. Nakalimutan ko
Diba?
rin si Kyle na lumipat din si Kyle doon. Oo nga pala. Ang bigat pala ng UST.
Mabigat nga sila. Pati si Estacio,
Oh,
you would consider him a scorer, no, Nick?
Oo. Tapos meron pa kaming ano, 'di ba, yung rookies namin na Zayn Mahmood tsaka Amel
Oh yeah.
Acido. So,
Yeah.
Si Zayn ba kasama nyo na sa mga trip to
oh, kasama namin siya.
very low-key UST, Mario? Hindi ko na maramdaman na
Oo nga.
wala
Ay,
masyado.
Ah,
Bigla na lang ang bigat na nila. Yung
Ito sasabihin ko, mas updated pa si Coach Juno sa pag-post kaysa sa si Nick. Si Nick hindi masyado nagpo-post ng ano eh, ng mga ano nila. Like si Coach Juno, makita mo, may tune up kami today. Okay, solid coach.
hindi kasi kami, actually ang team
Low-key si
namin
Nick eh.
ngayon, parang hindi kami mahilig sa mga post-post eh. Kung
Low-key. Ano lang kayo,
example,
under the radar.
di ba nauna sila mag-post, edi sunod na lang din kami.
Ganun. Oo.
Parang ganun,
Hintay mo rin si
ganun
Coach
yung
Juno.
style namin. Tsaka yung team kasi namin hindi na puro kami mga bata eh. So
Actually,
yung rookies namin, parang rookies lang namin ata, dalawa lang, tatlo. Dalawa lang ata eh.
dalawa.
So yung
Zayn.
Jamel, pati si
Zayn tsaka si
Jamil.
Amel lang ata.
Yeah.
Tsaka yung
Leland.
FSA, tatlo. Hindi, yung mga, what I mean is, sila kasi, ano na sila, di ba? May mga edad na rin
They
sila
came
na,
okay, yeah,
may
gets. Okay.
may experience na sila na naglaro sa college, di ba?
Tama. Tama nga naman.
Do you see yourself in like a parang medyo weird yung father role. Parang kuya role sa mga rookies na yon na parang gusto mo as the team captain na parang gusto mong medyo naalaga sila or parang gusto mong parang sigurado ka na they're developing properly.
Or gusto mo parang
Oh,
tropa ka?
yes. Or gusto ko ng tropa ako kasi ano
Mas
ako
gusto mo
eh.
yun?
Kasi hindi naman kasi ako super, hindi ako ganun eh. Hindi naman ako
Hindi ka vocal.
masalita. Hindi
Mm.
ako
Okay.
vocal talaga. Pero pag magsalita ako, ano lang yun, parang wise words yung ginagamit ko. Yung
Mm.
hindi masyadong mahaba, basta masabi ko lang yung thought ko, makikinig naman sila eh. And pang fourth na season ko rin, pang fourth ko na season ngayon, so kailangan ko rin na maging to step up as their leader also. Kailangan parang ma-handle ko yung things sa team namin, even on and off the court.
Nick, kung mag-champion na kayo, sabihin natin mag-champion kayo this 87. Ano ka na? Mag-PBA ka na or something. Sabihin natin mag-champion kayo. Yun yung caveat na kapag champion kayo, most likely ba will you go to the pros or try to defend the title?
If pwede mo sagutin,
Ah,
if pwede mo.
If gusto mo sagutin, if
If
pwede mo
pwede mo.
sagutin. Personal naman eh, sa'yo lang naman
Yeah.
yan eh.
Depende kasi on the situation
Pag-iisipan
din
mo.
eh. Kasi
Okay,
pag-isipan ko talaga dahil ako kasi graduating student na rin ako eh. Like in
tama.
sa academics ko. So,
Mm.
let's see kung kaya ko pang mag-isang taon pa
Okay.
or kung ready naman ako sa professional, why not, 'di ba? And nakadepende
Okay.
din naman ako kung meron ding, 'di ba, sa overseas if meron, go na
Offers.
ako.
Okay.
Offers. If wala, let's see kung anong next step ko. Basta ang focus mo na personally is
Oo, syempre. Season
Of course.
87 muna.
season 87 muna.
Tama nga naman. Nick, last question, walang kinalaman sa kahit preparations, no? Pinag-usapan natin to offline nung nasa Phil Oil pa. Pero para sa mga viewers naman, kailan kayo binigyan ng directive na hindi niyo na kailangan magpakalbo? Para lang sa mga UST fans, sa mga basketball fans.
Haba na nga buhok ko eh.
Kailan kayo sinabihan na, guys, pwede tayo magpahaba ng buhok, hindi na kailangan magpakalbo?
Hindi naman kami nasabihan about that. Pero nung
Hindi na kayo
parang
pinapa-shave.
hindi na. Parang hinayaan lang kami ni Coach Pido na ganito na kami. So wala na yung initiation na ganun. Which is natuwa naman kami kasi ayaw naman namin maging kalbo din, di ba?
Yeah.
Sabi na, gusto talaga tanong kay Nick yun eh. Magpapa-perm ka ba,
Eh,
Nick? Yeah.
Ha?
Go. Akala ko last question na ako.
Hindi, go lang. May sasabihin ka pa, Nick. Go.
Go ahead.
Hindi kasi parang nangyari kasi parang pansin ko na talaga na hindi na ata mangyayari yung ganun. Basta ang sa amin lang, mag-focus lang talaga kami sa improvement ng
Basta
team namin.
basketball lang. Okay.
Basta basketball.
Basketball lang talaga.
Kahit ano yung buhok mo,
Yun
basta
lang.
basketball na.
Pero lagi ako sasabihan ni Coach Pido na pagupit ka na, Nick. Ang haba na ng buhok mo. Pero
Kino-convince
di
kayo,
naman
no?
niya, pero di naman yung kalbo. Di naman kalbo. Basta ano daw, clean cut lang daw.
Clean
Okay
cut.
lang naman.
Pa-perm ka na lang ulit, Nick, nung season 85 ba yun? Di ba parang naka-perm yung hair mo nun? Curly hair mo nun, di
Ah,
ba? 85?
wag na yan. Iba
Okay.
naman.
Wag
Iba naman.
Naka ano na eh, no? Ponytail Nick Cabanero na, no?
Ah.
For 87.
Bro, last question on my end. I'm not sure kanino, pero last on my end. May gusto ka bang sabihin sa UST fans or sa UAAP fans for this upcoming season to hype them up or anything? May gusto ka bang sabihin sa kanila?
To all UAP fans and UST community, I'm inviting you to watch our game on September 8 against UE. I do hope na magkita-kita tayo dun sa venue, and gusto ko marinig yung loud and proud yung ang pagiging tumasya nyo, and sana mahalin niyo po kami, and go Ste.
Very good.
Wala naman. I'm just glad na we got to have the captain of UST here, Nick Cabanero,
Oh, yeah.
to be available on the podcast. Nick, ano ba yung mga tune-up game? My final question before we end this. Like, ano ba may mga final tune-up games ba kayo with professional teams, with other schools before the preps for before season
The opening.
87? Oo.
I think our last preparation is the Korea trip, and
Last yun na yun.
I think hindi ako sure kasi wala akong narinig na we will have
No
a
worries naman.
game. Wala pa naman, and ayun, super excited lang ako na to play this season, and hoping for the best sa team namin.
Syempre, hoping for the iba yung crowd ng USC. You want to see that
Yeah.
once more.
That ghost is ready.
As always, guys, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and then follow on Spotify. We got Nick Cabanero of the USC Growling Tigers, the team captain. Mario Manlutak, my co-host. See you guys next time, and peace.